Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Today we're doing Donald Trump versus Steve Bullock. So Steve Bullock's vice presidential nominee. My prediction for it anyway was kind of difficult. I was stuck between Baldwin and Joe Kennedy III. I eventually went Joe Kennedy, but I think it'll actually be Baldwin. But I'm not gonna fix that. I don't. Fuck it. I'll fix it. I don't care. Can I do it? All right. Bullock Baldwin ticket. Tammy Baldwin is a senator of Wisconsin. So there you go. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of toss-up states I have here today. 227 electoral votes. I think that's a record so far. I don't know. We have 98 electoral votes for Donald Trump, the lowest so far. I know that one for a fact. 213 safe electoral votes for Steve Bullock. Now, oh boy, Nevada. It could. I feel like it's gonna go to Trump. It was gonna tilt either way. I forget it every single time. But anyway, that's not a running joke. I actually do forget. But anyway, I could see it go either way, but Trump is most likely going to win it in the 2020 election. I mean, of course, it all depends on who he's facing off for the presidency. It all depends who the nominee is for the Democratic Party. Arizona is going to lean towards Trump. Bullock is a small candidate, major minor candidate. There's major candidates and then there's the major minor candidates. The major candidates, but they're not talked about really. So yeah, there's that. Now, Utah could also lean. I believe Steve Bullock is going to have a huge advantage in these safe red states. You guys have no idea. Montana, likely for Bullock. Hold on. This guy has a 66% approval rating in the state of Montana for governorship. Higher than Donald Trump's approval rating in the state. There is no doubt in my mind there's no doubt in my mind Bullock will win the election. Not election, but the state of Montana. It's got to happen. I don't see it going to Trump. It's got to go to Montana, especially with an approval rating that high for a governor. He's like in the top 5, I'm pretty sure. Top 10, top 5 highest approval rated governors. Now, Colorado, I believe that'll tilt in Trump's column as well. Bullock could win the state of Colorado, just like with Nevada, but I believe it's gonna, me seeing into the future, I'm not a prophet, I'm just saying that as a metaphor, is seeing it tilting towards Trump by a little bit. Texas, that's likely going to be a Trump state. Texas is not a state Steve Bullock, I believe, could win. I mean, I respect the reason why Bullock is running for president is because he believes he could win in Trump states. Based off my map, he's won Montana, and he's close to winning Nevada and Colorado. Hell, he's doing better in Utah than Clinton did, because Utah, for many, was a safe red state for Trump and a no-chance zone for Clinton to win. Now, Bullock is making, based off my map, of course, is making everyone think, it's leaning towards Trump, but it could also be a Bullock state. But, you know. Nebraska, yeah, I believe that could tilt in the Democratic column. The first time since 2008, I know. Crazy, right? Bullock can most likely appeal to voters there like Obama did back in 2008, especially since Trump's approval rating in Nebraska is, like, all over the place right now. Iowa, that is lean Trump. It's going to be a state nobody's expecting Trump to win this year. Literally, just like in 2016. Now let's fill in our normal things. Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. Most likely even though Tammy Baldwin is on the Democratic ticket, I don't think it'll be enough to have Trump lose the state. Especially with Pennsylvania. Those are two states. Now, Michigan? Well, that's likely Bullock state. If he can win a state like Michigan, he's most likely going to win a state like, or Montana, he's going to win a state like Michigan with ease. And he's already won more electoral votes than Hillary Clinton by now. Ohio, that's going to tilt in Trump's column again. North Carolina is a likely state for Trump. Again, the Carolina support, as well as South Carolina. Alabama is going to lean. Georgia is going to tilt. Literally. Bullock could win some of these southern states. You have no idea. Like, he is a governor or a Democrat who could win these safe Trump states. He can. And it's going to piss a lot of people off, but it's the truth. Now, Trump is going to win the state of Florida, which puts him... Wait a minute, hold up. Well, also, he's over the limit, so, you know. and Trump will most likely tilt in Florida. So, out of all the tilt states Trump has on this map, which is significantly higher than I originally thought would happen, I believe Florida will be the closest thing to being a Democrat state than any other state. It's going to tilt, and Trump's going to win it by, like, not even a point. He's going to be, like, below a point, but not enough to put him in the negative for Bullock to win it. New Hampshire? Yeah, that's likely a Bullock state. I'm just going to say right now. And Bullock is the only one that could most likely take the 2nd District in Maine away from Trump. Which, yeah. Tilt, but still, again, I've said tilt states could go the other way. Remember that. So don't get mad at me, okay? If I remember, I'm going to say this one last time. If I have something against tilt, I believe it could go either way. Alright? Alright, good. Now that we got that on the right track, the final map, which I think this is the best Trump has done so far, I think, is Trump with 300 electoral votes to Steve Bullock's 238. And I'm going to say this now, I will be doing Richard Ojeda, or how you pronounce his last name, and Eric Swalwell when I get to the declined candidate, or the withdrawn candidates. I have to get to the ones that are still in the race first. So, and I'll also be making a predictions map who I believe will drop out next, in the order of dropout, and then primaries, and yada yada yada. Well, this is the Chaotic One saying, peace!